Hi everyone and welcome to the Pardesi Spot YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the Aramco ID documents. If you are going to work with an Aramco main contractor or subcontractor, especially in the brownfield area, you have to apply for the Aramco ID. Without Aramco ID, you are unable to work in the brownfield area with Aramco projects. The first thing you need to have Aramco vendor code. If your sponsor does not have the Aramco vendor code, you are not eligible to work in Aramco brownfield area. So if you have a Aramco vendor code, the second thing which you need to apply for the Aramco ID, you should have the valid passport. That passport copy you need to provide your sponsor or your supplier, your main contractor, to whom you are going to work in Aramco projects. So this passport ID should be valid for 3 months. In some cases, your ID department who is going to apply the Aramco ID for you, they are accepting for 1 month, but you need to check with him. You need to check with that company through whom you are going to work under the Aramco project. So the second thing, you should have the passport copy, valid passport copy. The next thing which you need to provide to the ID department or the main contractor or your supplier is your Iqama copy. So if you came to Saudi Arabia with the work permit, so you should have your Iqama copy. Of course, once you have the Iqama, that should be valid for 3 months. So for the validity of that Iqama, they need the Mukim copy. The Iqama and Mukim sponsor should be same. You need to check. You can provide that Mukim copy from your Abshir. You can print that one and you can provide to them. If your Mukim is valid only for the 1 month, check with your ID department or your subcontractor ID department. Is it possible they can process with 1 month or not? Now let's talk about the service agreement. This is an important document for the Aramco ID processing. If you are working with Aramco main contractor, then you need to provide only one single page service agreement between your sponsor and the main contractor. That's it. But in case you are working through third party, what you need to do, you need to provide the two service agreement. What kind of the two service agreement? First one belongs to your sponsor, between your sponsor and your supplier. The other ones belong to your supplier and the main contractor. So you need to provide the two service agreement, and these both service agreements should be chambered by the Chamber of Commerce from the both side. The next thing which you need to provide is your blood group medical report. This report clearly state your blood group. If you already have the driving license, then you can only provide the driving license. After driving license, what you need to provide them, your previous Aramco ID number. If you have ever had an Aramco ID number in the past, you need to provide that Aramco ID number to the ID department or to the main contractor or to your supplier. If you did not provide that number, maybe your request will be rejected by the Aramco portal. So they will not be able to process your request in the portal. In some project, they are asking additionally for the CR copy, but it should be with you, not to provide to them until they did not ask you for the Aramco ID processing. That's it for today's video. I hope this video helps you to understand the process of getting Aramco ID. Make sure you have all documents with you before going to work with Aramco project. And don't forget to share, like and subscribe to Pardesi Spot. At the end, thanks for watching and good luck with your Aramco ID process. If you are facing any problem for the Aramco ID processing, just comments below or email to me. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible.